still got it.
I'm enjoying that. Don't, bro.
Easy does it.
Fully Andre. Oh, Andre. Look at that. What up, Booker T?
Looking out for you, brother.
You
Don't
are
do
my
that.
friend.
You remember what happened last time. All right.
Strongest man. How you doing, my bro? I'm good. I'm good. I'm sitting here with a king, a queen, and a god. God. Surrounded by my two Texas buddies, two Hall of Famers, and beautiful Miss Renee.
Just old me
Black
over
king.
here.
Congratulations, man.
It's a whole lot of Texas
Congratulations.
going on right
Can you
now.
believe when you and I started getting into the sportatorium back in the early 90s? Here we are sitting here. Double Hall of Famer, Hall of Famer.
First overseas trip with you. Yeah.
To Japan and South Korea.
Yeah. Awesome trip.
John, you finally find out you're going into the WWE Hall of Fame. How did that all go down? What was the phone call? What happened?
Got the phone call. You know, that's a private matter between me and, fortunately, the chairman. We've had a wonderful relationship with. It was a dream come true. I grew up watching wrestling like Booker did. He was with Paul Bosch. You got to watch down in the great city of Houston.
I wear the ring. I wear the ring of Paul Bosch. There it is. Right
I watched the Fritz von Erich growing up. Got to wrestle later in Sports World with Kerry and Kevin, and it's always been my dream. Going in the Hall of Fame, the life that I've had in wrestling, the reality has far exceeded the dream. I'm a lucky person. I wish I could do it all. I wish I could do it all over again.
This is great. I mean, having you out here, finally going to the WWE Hall of Fame. What is one moment that you think defines the career of JBL? You've had so many moments.
Defines JBL is Eddie Guerrero. There's no doubt about it. Defines me is Ron Simmons. The biggest break I ever had in my life was meeting Ron Simmons. You know, he's the best man at my wedding, and he gave a wonderful toast where he got a standing ovation. He said, "Till death do us part." You know, that's the friendship we've always had.
Yeah.
Tag team with him was probably the best thing for my career, but for JBL it was Eddie Guerrero. There's no doubt about it. When I came along and Eddie needed an opponent at the Staples Center, it was right after WrestleMania one year, after he won the title, JBL character was not working, and we weren't sure what we were going to do. I thought it was going to be a one and done. Eddie and his brother Chavo came up with the idea of in El Paso on Mother's Day weekend, when they were honoring their deceased father, Gory Guerrero, of giving Miss Guerrero at 70-something years old a heart attack and having her carted out in an ambulance. I've never seen a crowd get that quiet. We had state troopers around. They literally had to give me a police escort outside of El Paso. They said, "Don't come back. We can't guarantee your safety. Drive all the way to Odessa," which I did. When that clip aired and people saw what I did to Eddie Guerrero's mother, everywhere we went, it looked like it was a 99% Hispanic audience. They all wanted to see me die. We sold sold out the Staples Center coming up, and had a jumper coach the next week. You know, then Eddie would tell me. Eddie called me the next week. Goes, "Man, I did it for you, Essie." He goes, "When you get on the microphone, tell them my ancestors came over here in a boat not a minute or two." And I said, "Eddie, you're gonna get me killed." He goes, No, it's good to eat. It's good to eat. What was there the whole time? It was the heat I had was unreal. I had to have security everywhere I went, man. And it was all thanks to Eddie Guerrero. He cared that much either for me or for the business, whatever it was. To this day, if it wasn't been for Eddie, JBL would not be here today, and I certainly would not be going to the Hall of Fame.
Wow.
John, you were unapologetically a heel.
If you read the internet,
do you regret not reciprocating the love to the fans?
Absolutely not. No, absolutely not. No, hell no. No, because, you know, a person goes to Broadway, they don't want to know that the Phantom of the Opera is actually a waiter at Del Frisco. They want to believe you're that villain. They want to believe you're that bad guy that they come to see. I wouldn't allow WWE to sell any merchandise of me, no JBL shirts. I didn't want anybody interested in cheering me. If you have a heel section, you have failed as a heel. If people say, "Oh man, that heel, the bad guy is real getting over," you're failing. You gotta have everybody hate you. Kurt Hennig goes into the ring one time. He's wrestling against Hillbilly Jim, and some fan yells, "Hillbilly, you suck! Kurt Hennig, you're the best!" Kurt Hennig spit his gum out, hit the guy with the gum. The guy looked at Kurt and goes, "Kurt, you suck!" Kurt looked at Hillbilly and goes, "Kurt." The art of being a heel is being something that is unredeemable, because if there's not a bad guy, then there's not a good guy. And the worse a person can be as a bad guy, the better that you'll have a John Cena, a Booker T, a Undertaker, a Eddie Guerrero.
Well, John, we actually have a very special message from one of your greatest rivals.
Hey John, it's John. Remember that young whippersnapper that you put over at WrestleMania for the strap? I just want to thank you for everything you've ever done for me. I have great perspective of all the people that have helped me throughout my journey, and there is no me without you. We had some wonderful times. I hope that as you get inducted to the Hall of Fame, maybe you can relive some of those times and enjoy some of those memories like I do every single day. And I'm really thankful for what you've done for me. As far as I'm concerned, this is something you have absolutely earned. I never use the word deserve. You have earned every inch. I hope you enjoy the Hall of Fame ceremony and all that it encompasses because it is well earned. Thank you, John.
And what does that mean to you to hear him say that? I mean, everything that you've been able to do for somebody like John Cena in his career.
You know, when Vader was on his way out, he told me, Leon White, he told me, he said, "Kid, I asked you my last pay-per-view." He said, "Because I want you to beat somebody." And he told me before that match, he said, "Today you're going to get the old Vader." He said, "You're going to get the Vader that everybody was scared of." He said, "Because when you beat somebody, I want everybody to know you beat somebody important." I always thought that was one of the most respectful things anybody ever did for me. And when it came my turn to do that, I was so fortunate that it was somebody like John, who I admired deeply. You know, when John came along, he fit right in right away. Everybody loved the guy. He's just a good dude. Yeah. Everything about John Cena, you don't have anybody that say anything bad about John Cena that isn't meaningful. You know, you have a few people that are always haters out there. But John Cena is just a good guy. And I wanted to make sure that he beat somebody. And that's why I was trying, I wanted so badly in that WrestleMania match to do my job so that John would walk away and they go, "There's your champion right there, and there's your future." Now, I don't deserve any credit for what John has done. Somebody would have been there that somebody would have been there that...
We all do. Come on. I'm taking a little bit of mine. I'm taking my piece. Hey, I don't know about you. I want my piece of that.
I had skin in the game. I'm taking a piece of mine.
You know, it's completely different. You know how it is. When you go from, say, an 8-minute match to a 25-minute match, it's completely different. There's psychology. You know, you have to be able to take people on a roller coaster. And I was one of the first ones that was out there with John that did that. And I felt that right away, he had this feel for the business. Now, I never would have dreamed he did what he has done. But you knew then that this guy could carry this company.
So, John, we talked about it a moment ago, but you are one of the best bad guys in WWE history. But you were a good guy. I mean, you do a lot of great stuff outside of the ring. What kind of stuff are you working on right now?
I do a lot of charity work. I started my own charity to work with at-risk gang-type kids. I think that we've done a terrible job in this world with inner-city, low-income kids as far as education opportunities. And so I've really enjoyed over the past, say, 10, 12 years of working with that type of kid that comes from that at-risk background. So I work with Memphis Inner-City Rugby. I'm on the board there. We have a 100% graduation rate among the kids that we're working with in a city that has about a 50% dropout rate. 100% of these kids are also going to either trade school, military, or college. About $1 million in scholarship that Shane Young and those guys there have given out. Doing the same thing in D.C. right now with Old Glory and D.C. Youth Rugby starting up a program. I've been in the slums of Mumbai, the slums of Delhi. I've been all over East Africa. I really enjoy giving these kids an opportunity because I think that life didn't give it to them, and I don't think it's fair. I put it out on Twitter, and I hate that because it looks like it's self-promotion. It's not. I would never do it except for the fact that I get funding from it, and I get a lot of funding and support off social media.
Awesome. Well, John, thank you so much, and congratulations going into the WWE Hall of Fame. It's all
Welcome to the club, baby.
Well, world strongest. Let me have one of yours.
Just a placeholder. It's a placeholder. So make sure to follow us on